Have you ever heard it? The sound begins with a few voices. It grows into a unified roar. Messi! Messi! Echoes around the stadium. But Lionel Messi is not even on the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo is. This chant has become a familiar soundtrack to Ronaldo's career. A simple, powerful form of psychological warfare. It is designed to provoke, to distract, and to remind him of his greatest rival. The chant is not just about two players. It is fan culture, history, and emotion. A story that has captivated billions for nearly 2 decades. This phenomenon did not appear overnight. It is the result of years of direct competition. The chant is a weapon wielded by opposing fans. They use it when he shows frustration, when he misses a chance, or simply because he's there, on their turf. The intention is clear. Get under his skin, suggest he is second best. For those chanting, it's a way to participate. They become part of the grand narrative, not just spectators, actors in the drama. The story of the chant begins with the story of the rivalry. Headlines framed a duel of eras. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. They dominated world football like no two before them. For over a decade, undisputed kings. 9 historic seasons. Same league, rival clubs. Barcelona's heart versus Real Madrid's powerhouse. A personal duel of epic proportions. El Clásico became a global event. Not just a game, supremacy with the world watching. This intensity laid the foundation for the chant. Goals, assists, trophies, tracked side by side. Year after year, records fell. A contest of styles. The dribbling magician, subtle genius, natural talent, the perfect athlete, hard work, power, ambition, fans and pundits. Who was better? The Ballon d'Or became their personal trophy. 10 straight years, only Messi or Ronaldo. Memorable battles etched into minds. Messi's last-minute dagger in Madrid, raising his shirt, a symbol in Ronaldo's fortress. Ronaldo, in turn, silenced Barcelona. Calma. Moments became ammunition. When they chant Messi, they invoke the whole history, a living piece of football history. A simple sound, carrying a complex era, kept alive across leagues. Fan identity sits at the core of football. Supporting a team becomes part of who you are. That's why Messi feels so potent. Players as extensions of self and club values. The humble genius, the homegrown ideal, pure skill. A philosophy of play, beauty through the pass. Dedication, ambition, physical perfection. Overcoming through relentless work, confident, polarizing. Inspiring strength and a never-say-die spirit. When these collide, frictions spark. Chanting Messi at Ronaldo. Values clashing in public. Stadiums suspend normal rules. Anonymity empowers. The chant forges group bonds. Us versus them. A performance to assert dominance and worldview. The rivalry wasn't just born, it was amplified. Every goal, assist, trophy, side-by-side narratives. Social media supercharged it. Instant clips, viral memes. One moment triggers global reaction. Digital echo chambers deepen divisions. Constructed characters, humble versus outspoken, easy to rally behind. The chant becomes the story, amplified again. Reactions filmed, analyzed, debated. A feedback loop that keeps the fire burning. In the end, Messi at Ronaldo says more about fans than players. A symbol of the greatest rivalry, still intertwined. The power lies in simplicity. Simple, cutting, universally understood. Short, rhythmic, easy for thousands to shout in unison. It cuts through ambient stadium sound. It creates an intimidating atmosphere. For Ronaldo, it's a constant test of fortitude. He shrugs it off, or answers with a goal that roars louder. The chant testifies to an enduring, era-defining duel. Even apart, their shadows remain intertwined. One's name follows the other, history audible. It's the sound of battles, awards, and records. A declaration of identity and tribal fandom. choosing a side and defending it passionately, a public performance of allegiance. Chants cannot diminish their achievements. Both use provocation as motivation. Greatness through consistency at the highest level. So hear it for what it is, not just a taunt. The sound of a legendary rivalry, and the voice of fan identity. A small phrase holding a universe of history, emotion, competition, a provocative tribute to their impact. Even on one field, the other's shadow remains, a permanent feature of the beautiful game.